you care about what you put in your body, ask yourself, how fresh is the milk I'm drinking?
I've been asked by customers a number of times, where do you guys get your milk? What farms does it come from? And when I tell them it is our farm, they're blown away by it. Today's consumers seem to be very concerned with what is in the product that they're going to be buying. They don't want additives, they don't want growth hormones, they don't want anything that's going to be unnatural or unhealthy.
So they're looking at labels, and people do want local.
We are in complete control of what we put into our product.
Growing our own crops, we raise our own animals. We've got our own farm where we milk all of our own cows.
Our milk comes straight from the cows and then goes to the dairy where it's, processed and distributed.
We can oversee everything right from start to finish.
It never leaves our company until it goes to the customer.
You're going to have a quality glass of milk, and it's going to be safe.
We don't cut corners. It's not always the most efficient way, but we do what's right.
Before their milk goes into the tank, we take a sample and test it, and then every tank that's sampled gets tested before it goes into the plant.
But we take extreme steps to make sure there are no antibiotics in Monument's milk. We follow strict guidelines set by FDA, and we actually have some overlap where we do more than FDA recommends.
We've never used our BST and have no plans to.
Monument Farms pledges not to use supplemental hormones on their animals.
We want to make sure everything is as perfect as possible.
Parlor management, how the milkers are handling the cows.
It's very essential that all items that milk is touching is clean to perfection.
Fresh means that Monument's raw milk comes in well below the state of Vermont's requirements for a finished product.
We're going to measure the amount of milk in the tank. We're going to take a sample of it, and at the same time, I'm going to be screening that milk for the presence of any inhibitors. In a finished packaged pasteurized product has to be less than 10,000. Even though this is raw milk, our raw standard plate counts are typically under 2,500.
A lot of producers get around that by ultra-pasteurization.
Oftentimes, the longer shelf life goes hand in hand with a longer list of ingredients.
Our milk spends less time on a truck than a lot of the commodity fluid milk.
If you're going to be getting milk from, say, a bigger bottling company, your turnaround time could be 4 or 5 days.
Do you really want your milk shipped for miles and miles and miles? No, you don't. You want to get it local.
Yeah. You are what you eat. So that's definitely something that we try to consider.
The way we handle the milk and the speed at which we can get it to the consumer makes a tremendous difference in how it tastes.
Freshness, that's the most important thing.
At Monument Farms, our mission is fresh taste, happy cows, and care for the land. Learn more at the new monumentfarms.com.